Hello everyone and welcome to Prismat, and our topic is all about simplifying rational algebraic expression. First, let us simplify the following fraction. Number one, we have 27 over 30. Get the factors of the numerator and factors of denominator. 27 is numerator and 30 is denominator. And factors of 27, we have 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. And factors of 30, we have 2 times 3 times 5. And therefore, we have 30. And then after that, after you get the factors of the numerator and denominator, now all you have to do is you cancel the common factor. And these are the common factor. We have 3. Cancel out. And then the remaining factors of the numerator is 3, then 3 multiply, then the remaining factors of denominator is 2 and 5, and then multiply, and therefore the answer is 9 over 10. Next, number 2 is 12 over 21. Factors of numerator and denominator. We have 2 times 2 times 3 is 12. 7 times 3 is 21. Then cancel the common factor. And then remaining factors of numerator is 2 and then 2 multiply. And therefore we have 4 over 7. 7. This will be the remaining factor of denominator. Next, number 3, we have 35 over 25. And then factors of 35, we have 5 times 7, and 25 is 5 times 5. And then cancel out the common factor, and we have the remaining factor is 7 over 5. And therefore, this will be your simplified form. And therefore, this will be the lowest term of 35 and 25. Next, number 4, we have 14, 21, 14 over 21. Factors of 14, we have 2 times 7, we have 14. Factors of 21, we have 3 times 7. And then you cancel the common factor. And then the remaining factor, we have 2 over 3. So this will be the simplified form. 2 over 3 is the answer. And 2 over 3 is the simplified form of 14 over 21. Number 5, we have 30 over 36. Factors of 30 and factors of 36. We have 2 times 3 times 5 is 30. Then 36 factors, 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, we have 36. And then after that, you cancel the common factor to get the simplified form, the lowest term. So cancel out the common factor, 2 and then 3. And then the remaining factors of numerator is 5. And then the remaining factors of the denominator is 2 and 3. Multiply. And therefore, we have 5 over 6. So this will be the simplified form. Next, to simplify a rational algebraic expression, you have to eliminate all factors that are common of the numerator and denominator. These are the steps in simplifying rational expression. First step is factor both the numerator and denominator of the fraction. Step 2, reduce the fraction, then cancel out the common factors. And step 3, rewrite any remaining expressions in the numerator and denominator. And therefore, that will be the simplified form. Okay, so these are the steps of or in simplifying rational expression. Example number 1, we have 24AB over 36A. Let's simplify 24AB over 36A. And therefore, get the factor. So that the first step is factor the numerator and denominator. So this will be the numerator and denominator. Get the factors, and therefore, these are the factors of numerator and denominator. Factors of 24AB, we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, we have 24. And then AB, that will be your A times B. Then 36 factors, we have 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, we have 36, 10 times A. And then after that, we have the step 2, you cancel out common factor. And therefore, so cancel out. So we have 2, then cancel out, and then cancel out. And therefore, in step 3 is simplified. And therefore, this will be the remaining factor of the numerator. We have 2 and b. And then remaining factor of denominator is only 3. And therefore, the simplest form is 2b over 3. So 2 times b, we have 2b. Then remaining factors, copy only. So we have 3. So this will be the simplified form. And this will be the lowest term of 24ab over 36a. So we have 2b over 3. Next, we have number 2. We have 4x plus 6 over 4. If you still remember about the common monomial factor, the GCMF, first you get the first step is factor the numerator and denominator. So factors of numerator. First, get the GCF, which is 2, because 4 and 6. The number that can be divided into 4 and 6, we have 2. And that will be the GCF, the greatest common factor. And then after that, we have 4x plus 6. That will be your numerator. This will be the numerator. Then you divide to GCF. And therefore, the first term is 4x divided into the GCF. We have 2, 4x divided by 2. And therefore, we have 2x. Then the second term, we have positive 6, then divided into GCF, which is positive 2, 6 divided into 2, and therefore equals to 3. Then we have 2. This will be the factor of the numerator. So we have 2. 2 is the GCF, and this will be the second factor, 2x. So we have 2x, and then 3, then 3. So therefore, we have 2, then we have 2x, then we have positive 3. 6 divided into 2 is positive 3. And then factors of 4, we have 2 times 2 is 4. And therefore, factors of 4 is 2 times 2. Then we have second step, cancel out the common factor. Then we have cancel 2 and 2, cancel out common factors. Next, step 3, simplified, and therefore the remaining factor is 2x plus 3 and 2. So this will be your simplified form. This will be the lowest term of 4x plus 6 over 4. And therefore, this will be your answer. Next, number 3. 5x minus 20 over 7x minus 28. So again, first step or step 1, factor the numerator and denominator. So the GCF of 5x minus 20 is 5. That will be the numerator. And the denominator, look at 7 and 28. The number that can be divided into 7 and 28 is 7, and therefore the GCF is 7. So we have 7x minus 28. This will be your denominator. And therefore we have 5, then quantity x minus 4. We have this factor because 5 is the GCF. And then how come it's x? Because 5x divided into 5 GCF, we have x. Then 5 GCF, so 20 negative, negative 20 divided into 5 is negative 4. How about 7? Then quantity x minus 4. The GCF is 7, and then we have 7x minus 7, we have x. Then 28, negative 28 divided into 7 is negative 4. And then step 2, cancel out common factors. And therefore, the common factors is x minus 4, x minus 4. So cancel out. And then the remaining factor, that will be the step 3, simplify. and therefore we have 5 over 7. So therefore, this will be your answer. This will be the simplified form of 5x minus 20 over 7x minus 28. So we have 5 over 7. Then we have number 4. We have m squared positive m minus 6 over m squared plus 8m plus 15. So again, this will be the factor because the first step is factor the numerator and denominator. And this one, numerator is, they call it the simple quadratic trinomial. And then the denominator is also the simple quadratic trinomial. And therefore, the given factor of the numerator is m minus 2m plus 3. Why m minus 2? Then multiply to m plus 3. Because if you multiply negative 2 and positive 3, the answer is negative 6. And how about the middle term? We have 1m or m. So if you subtract, because they are unlike sign, if you add them, the answer is positive 1. So therefore, we have positive 1 because the numerical coefficients of m is positive 1. Next, the denominator. We have m squared positive 8m plus 15. Then this will be the given factor because 5 times 3 is 15. Then if you multiply inner and then outer, then if you add them, the answer is 8m. 5m plus m multiplied to 3 is 3m. 5m plus 3m, the answer is 8m. Or simply, 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 times 3 is 15. 2 times 3 is negative 6 because unlike sign, multiplication, unlike sign, always negative. And then after that, if you add this, unlike sign, subtract and then follow the greatest absolute value. Then we have positive 1. And then after that, the second step, you cancel out common factors. And therefore, we have the common factors. So this will be the common factors. And the remaining factor is m minus 2 over m plus 5. And therefore, this will be your answer. So therefore, this will be the simplified form of m squared plus m minus 6, then m squared plus 8m plus 15. So therefore, this will be your answer. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something. See you on my next video. Bye. Bye.